Click subscribe. It's DennisThaBizness Sports right here. We're talking Stephen Curry, and just in case you did not know, this guy right here, the youngster, was already rolling in bucks long before the Warriors started paying him an average of an annual salary that is worth 40 million US dollars. Now, according to the statistics here that we do have, he's the highest paid athlete, or is among the world's highest paid athletes. Now, Curry is about number 8 on the list, thanks to the estimated 42 million US dollars in endorsement deals, such as the shoe contract with Under Armour, right there, just like you see. Now, in August 2015, you should remember there was a massive offer from Adidas, and obviously Nike lost Curry to Under Armour in the 2013, and after not matching an offer for less than $4 million a year. Now, since then, that's the number everyone has used when discussing Curry's shoe deal. Now, you should remember that Curry ended up with Under Armour after Nike botched its pitch to re-sign him. A link to Rovel's story is the closest we can get to finding out the dollar amount of Curry's shoe deal right there. Now, Stephen Curry, in September 2015, came to an agreement to extend his deal through the year 2024. Now, the specs of the contract were not released, but it was illustrated that the deal includes an equity stake in Under Armour. Now, the other thing you should know, it isn't clear how much equity he's received in the company, though, which makes it possible to estimate how much he's making off this very endorsement. Considering the likes of Harden's $200 million, Kevin Durant $300 million, then LeBron James possibly $1 billion US dollars are making on their shoe deals, does anyone believe that Curry's deal is still for only $4 million US dollars a year? Now, you should know that we're getting back to the statistics here. One analyst says and estimates Curry's value to Under Armour could be more than 14 billion US dollars. Wow. Now, let's just say that Curry isn't losing money in this relationship and is likely pocketing far more than previous reports would believe. Now, Curry's financial portfolio spans much wider than just his NBA contract and his shoe deal. In December 2015, the youngster Curry signed a 3-year endorsement deal with Britain and added 2 more years to his contract with Unilever/Degree. 3 months later, he signed a multi-deal with JP Morgan, and in June 2017, he began working with Infinity. Now, the past April, he brokered a deal with Sony that Variety magazine declared the biggest media deal of any athlete to date. Now, cashing in on the NBA's international appeal, Curry has also partnered with Press Play, I beg your pardon, then Vivo, becoming the face of basketball in China. So much for the April 2017 report coming in through that Curry might be scaling back on his endorsement deals. So far, so good. Now, on the investment side of things, in addition to his equity holding in Under Armour, Curry and former Davidson teammate, that is Brian Barr, co-founded Slice. Now, this was defining the startup as a company that wants to change how celebrities utilize social media tools and help them sort through all the noise in an efficient manner. Now, dollar amounts for his endorsements and investments are not available as yet. However, when he signed his new 5-year mega deal with the Warriors last July, it was estimated that Curry would make more than 80 million US dollars this very season. That was before the lucrative deal with Sony as well. Now, if we do assume that Stephen Curry, for the income from the endorsements and the royalties, remain stagnant at 35 to 40 million US dollars per year, it will likely increase. But just go with it and combine that all that with his salary from the Warriors, he'll make close to 400 million US dollars from the start of the 2017 to 2018 season through the end of 2021 to 2022. While he loses a ton of that to taxes and agent fees, he still has more than enough left over. You should remember, him and Sean Diddy were trying to buy the Carolina Panthers earlier this year, but it's clear Stephen Curry isn't struggling to make ends meet. The youngster has a worthwhile over endorsement. I'm Dennis the Business. Click subscribe. Thanks for watching.